Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing a game called No, I'm Not a Human, and all I'm seeing is a bunch of teeth and... I don't know. I'm just gonna run in it. We're gonna run into this game together, not knowing a dang thing. I know a lot of people have played it. They've said it's really good. But without spoilers, I just wanted to play it for myself. I do know they said there's like multiple endings. Just depends on how you play. And I think that's cool. I may do a couple of runs if you guys are interested in that. But that's either a drunk guy or that is a deceased guy or woman. Like, why is that so scary? Why is her... Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Tonight, I will drop... Okay, talk to you later, bye. Okay, cool. By the way, I hope you guys, if you guys do enjoy this video game and enjoy watching me play it, and you guys want to give me hints and tricks or secrets that we can figure out together, let me know in the comments. I don't like that knocking. It sounds like it's in my house. Probably the front door. Nope. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field and is looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. It's a little puppy. Loneliness and isolation. What's wrong with loneliness and isolation? Neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the window. Looks like his family is asleep. My room. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Freaking pussy. Hello. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I'm more worried about this. The visitors! Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself, thank you. Sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'll really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. That's a vibe. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Do we now sleep? You know what? I wonder what this is. Pickle juice, kombucha to save, and it says we only have one. Well, there's no reason to save it. So what I'm thinking is that this game is gonna have multiple choices, and we're gonna have to use the kombucha to be kind of precise on when we use it, so if we do make a mistake, I will restart. Breaking news. At 6:20 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I want it. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. See, I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Okay. So we do the knob. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you people? They are burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They are burning up in the sun. Dude, it's the Covenant from Halo. It's the bad guys. You know, yeah. Now you know exactly what I'm talking about since I said it. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. So I'm curious about what's going on with this visitor. Are they dead people coming up from the grave? Is that like the thing? Oh, daytime like, ooh, gotcha. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Oh, got some lore. Yeah, so, window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Oh, hey! Chill, I'm just looking. What are those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd? Must be annoying, wish people would just leave me alone already. It's Finding Waldo. Oh, honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out louder to yourself. Honestly, I do that a lot. I'm not gonna cat. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave about the rule. Okay, beer day. It's beer day, guys. It's beer. It is beer day. Hi. Oh, hey. A house with history. Explore the past of your home. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holiday. Now, who the hell needs it? Alright, we get all it. Get all. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Gotta go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the seat. Yeah, I noticed the top left. It's going to be behind my camera, but there's like bars. That like energy bars. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look at out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. That's something. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, we need a 474-252. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I did see a phone. Hold on, guys. We're just easing into this game. Well, there's no sense of calling, right? There's really no sense. I mean, he's here in my house, but I just wanted to make sure that at least that's cool. By the way, brought a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Yeah. We can at least like get that. So this reduces my energy to 0 to make me sleepy. And I'm assuming once we're done for the day, that's what we do. Gotcha. All right. Day 2. There's nothing on the radio. Can't go in the rooms. Is beer. Let's look outside the house, see what's going on. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. At least we're not far. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Get off my lawn, chitlins. There's a deathly silent house. It's an orb. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Sure. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get in for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Okay, so this is like saying this is what's gonna happen. This could be a visitor, so to say. So we're gonna get information about what. Tell me something about your dad. I gotta know something, right? I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little before he goes out. Well, that's terrible. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? That's weird. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too? I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quick. No one saw me. I'll get your dad. Thank you too. Or thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up. For me, you have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh. See ya. That jump scared me. It just jump scared me. Can I come in? No. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. I got a feeling he's not bad, because thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I kind of, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Can I call this guy? I can't call nobody. I was gonna see if I can call the neighbor. Oh, why? See, like the other guy seemed like just tall, right? I mean, I'm 6'3". The dude that we just talked to and let in was probably about 6'8". And then you got this. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. Or was it? It was hot out today. You was out in the day? Was you? And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How did you end here? Okay. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home and took my own skin, and now I'm trying to kill people. Yeah. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does it all scare you? Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, bye. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was probably the smartest decision I've ever made in my life, because the only thing that triggered me was she said I was out in the sun. And then we heard the radio say there are people burning out in the sun. So no, you're probably a visitor trying to make up an excuse to get into my house. Okay? What do you guys think? Did I fuck up? Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Yes, man. So can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home problem. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Okay, so I don't know. She doesn't seem bad, but the thing is, I don't know. The other one, she just doesn't give me weird vibes. She just seems like a wild teenager. No way. Well, you even got carpet? Sweet. Yeah, like, but whatever. I really hope she's, I don't know. It's beer day. Night. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment, sir. The studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh! Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house here today. Up next, more weather update. But first, a message from our sponsor. Yeah. It's an orb. What is up with that? Hey, buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 669-651 and your groceries will be at your door with 1 day. Full rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activities, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Cool. Then we have a radio. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. An orb! Just send your photos to us by email to Yes, I Am Human, the verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything. Oh yeah? It's a bunch of orbs. Oh! Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked up. It's fucked us up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove head first into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say, tears of the beer. Foam don't ruin the pints. Malt and hops taste better with salt." Nobody appreciates it, so I bother. I really think he's chilling. I really don't think there's nothing wrong with that guy. Like, it is Cucumber Day! Guys! I'm sick of all this. Why are you out of... Okay. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out and wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. She just seems like a child that's just wild, and, you know... I don't know when we're going to decide to open that up. So we have 4. Let's do something. Actually, hold on. Let's do 47425 call. Let's see if they pick up. Hey neighbor. Hey neighbor. Hey neighbor. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How would you sort out the issue with food? You're taking people into food. Let's talk about the signs of the visitors. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Okay, got any questions? You taking any people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Let's see. Let's talk about the food. I got lucky and stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Okay, bye. See you later, brother. I do. Let's do 669 651. Let's see what happens. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca. What? 2 cans of What is 1 coffee? We all love coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Freaking awesome. Well, so yeah, what is something we want to talk about? It says I need to test you, and we have 2 energy bars, so I'm guessing we can just... Yeah, they just say you wanted me to show you my teeth. 'Cause I remember in the TV we watched this, the only sign we know is the teeth. Taking the order of... Okay. So those, I would say they're not perfect. They have blemishes. They look normal. I have not seen a like perfect teeth, so to say. They look clean, but weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in for real. Okay. Oh yeah, you're good. You have braces and stuff. Pull out. Alright, we have 0 energy now, so instead of drinking beer, I'm pretty sure we just go to bed. That's how it works. Okay, cool. I got it. Got it. So right now we only have a max of 2 energy though, so if we get more people in, we gotta make sure we, you know, do the right thing. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Oh, that's what they were talking about. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. That's sweet. What day is it? Cucumber Day. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's not good at all. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That is a visitor. That's... Hi, for rest delivery. Oh, what's up, bro? Look at that. Yeah. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Thanks! Special delivery. Hey, I gotta check the fridge, right? Oh, tomorrow. I don't like you. I don't know why, but I don't like your eyes. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? I know. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear's made people forget what joy ever feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Oh, shit. So we have 2 people in our house. And for some reason, this guy's eyes do not, like how they almost remind me of the pale man's eyes where you can barely, like, look at that. I'm gonna say no. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got FEMA notice. Is that? A FEMA notice. What is a FEMA notice? Why are you bribing me? Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Damn, now I think he's good. Now I think he's good. He just freaks me out. What the fuck? Hello there. What? Hello there, human. You got messed up teeth. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the effing beams of blessings. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous effing ashes under its gaze. So we have to die. Quite the Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy who refuses to sell me what I want for a fair. I'm gonna say this guy's normal. He's just lost his mind. Can you imagine? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Very good, human. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Oh, this dude's goated. This dude's a legend. 100%. Hi. Hello. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head and... Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more, people just keel over and rot where they fall. Sure did. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Though it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. His eyes look fine, nothing seems off, but I can't see his mouth. Do I let him in? Nothing, I mean, he's... The only thing, he was digging in a grave. I think he'd be the first one I check. Let's... Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors may be right behind me. See, he's freaking me out. Did I make a mistake? No sense in saving now. Alright. I don't know. So, smells like someone died tonight. Crap, dude. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Ah. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some aliens. Tremor, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hand of need, just as our cries we're about to be lit. That's just scared the crap out of me. Stop. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over... Someone's calling me. Go away. Identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activities around you. So to do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. See, that other guy was like he had a note, and I think they are the... See, I may have made the right decision, but I'm not sure. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, or call our hotline, help us support FEMA. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to victims before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitnesses' account. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender building and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Ooh. Well, someone's dead in my house, so we're gonna... I think he's alive. I think he's good. The murder... There he is. The murder happened... Wait. The guy for the beer. The guy for the beer. Right? If the guy for the beer's dead, hold on. We're gonna solve this now. No, here. Who died? The girl died. Hands. Open beer bottles. Okay. You're good. I think... Was it this guy? Look. We gotta check his teeth. Because his hands look fine, right? When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. His teeth... Okay. Before... You know, I just remembered. This sucks. She's dead. There's the coffee. Oh, I got another one! Yes! I can do I can do... Were you a member of the faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the... Okay. But then Bissos and she... This guy is just weird. You heard right, human. Fema or damn. Okay. So maybe I don't. See, this guy is... See, this guy... There's... I don't know. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? So, an evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your expert immediately on 777-460. He'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I wonder if I ended up turning into... See this... Oh, I don't know. Well... It seems like I have zero, so someone's gonna die. This sucks. No one died. No one's dead. Alright. So I'm gonna save it here. Yeah, I feel like this is the perfect, we've already made mistakes. And I don't need to make any more. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking some soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. But it's funny how they're at the neighbor's house. That's weird. The charred husk of the teenager's body are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot. That's fair. That job would suck. Having to deal with that. Oh, Daddy. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragment of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Probably. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, military guys, the guy, this is him. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. That's the face they saw. Oh my god. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh. What's up, cuh? You know, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want... Oh, no. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go into this house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come on. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on. Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? At the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Cool. I'm terrified. Let's go take a nap and let's see if anyone's dead in the morning. Probably. Let's see what happens. So, yep, someone's dying. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noticed the creatures have increased photosensitive, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started brewing together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Rent. Oh! FEMA, what is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. So, we have things we have to solve today. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Visitors with a special guest. Wait, what? He's not coming. He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother! The frustration. The frustration, brother. The frustration! Hold on, guys. Put me in some tobacco. You guys may think it's disgusting, but you know what? Screw you. I'm kidding. I love you guys. Alright. Shit. I'm starting to think it's this guy. He keeps saying human and shit. So we already checked his mouth. Let's check you. Oh, we checked his hands. We never checked his teeth. My teeth stood up for the truth and milk. That's interesting. That's weird. That is weirdly, like they're almost perfect, but. Go ahead, shoot. The truth will protect me. Will you put your gun away? It was him. Oh my gosh. You lying sack of... I should have known. Okay. So, when it's a real human, they turn into body bags. If it's that thing, you just leave it there with half of its body left. Dude, I was literally going to shoot this guy, but the thing is, there was something telling me not to, and the other guy kept just calling me human, and I should have done, but I thought he was just being... I think we're good now. If another one dies, we know it's the other guy too. Let's talk to... Can we get some 669-651? Can we get something good? Hello? Psychic 777. 460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal circuit. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erasing completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Oh, it's just explaining the save system. That's the whole point of me saving there. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need to an extra. Oh my god. I'm afraid there's nothing. You're a waste of time. Ah, god. That's correct. Go F yourself. Thank you. 474252. Let's check up on our neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honest, I'm still checking up all about this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things, should have known better to them. Okay. That's interesting. Never thought we'd end up living there through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. We got you! 00451. Let's call FEMA. Yeah. See what happens. Hello, this is a Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Okay, we should know about the teeth sign because that is interesting. It's so funny that the guy that we killed, his teeth were like beyond perfect, but it looked like he had purposely pulled them out to make them look normal, right? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Okay. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverage. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please. Oh, so. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. That's interesting. So if I drink coffee and I saw this, hi, I'm coming in. See, I can check myself. Why not? Hey, TV made me do it. We got some pretty good teeth though. They're definitely not perfect, but smokers would kill for this. Let's do teeth. I just did teeth. I'm an idiot. I just wanted. I knew it. I just skipped it, but we're fine. Okay, so kind of screwed the pooch there on accidentally skipping that, but I figured that's what they meant about the caffeine. Alright, no one died though. So, as of right now, we are 100% clean of visitors. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. And you took... Have a good... And now you're taking my peoples. Now I have one person. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. They look normal. They look chill. His eyes, her eyes. She looks sad. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's not no trouble, of course. Is my house... Would it... Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Why are you so tired? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I'm making the biggest mistake of my life, probably. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's inviting us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. But, okay, so... Why are you crying? Did Hi, let me in? Are you... What happened? My dad... Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Wait. Daddy! Oh my god, that's so sad. They gotta leave. I done promised. What happened? I forgot to look out the window, dude. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Excuse me? What have I missed? Oh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. That is absolutely terrifying. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now, because someone had burned it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirled in your head and you're overcoming with a feeling of incomprehensive and helplessness. We did the right thing. I think we did the right thing. Dang it. That sucks. You know what? You're not coming in. Hi. You're not coming in. You open or not? Do you know the ball van? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help? How'd you find my house? See, city, lived there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not hot here? You remind me of someone. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange things to say? Prove that you're a 2 arms, 2 legs. Yeah. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Yeah. Yeah, you're not coming in. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and completely comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I still can't look at that door. Alright. I've been playing for about an hour, and this video is going to be like probably no editing, maybe just a few here and there. This game is good, and I want you guys to experience it just like I am right now. This game is amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm playing okay. I don't have a clue. But anyways, if you stayed this far, thank you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this video and this type of content. But anyways, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.